Kaylee Cat 106 just graduated the Correctional Academy, found out she's going to Graves, and wants to know what she should expect. Congratulations, Kaylee, on successfully navigating the academy. That's awesome. You're awesome. What's not awesome is that your agency is throwing you on Graves, on overnights. You can't learn to do the job on overnights. In fact, in my humble opinion, all new correctional officers should work the swing shift. Evenings, weekends, etc. Why, you ask? Because that's when everything happens. That's when you learn to do the job, to communicate, to de-escalate. You can't do that at 0 dark 30. Well, I guess you can. Stuff does pop off at night, but it's less frequent. Okay, rant over, but you are doing your new officers and your department a disservice by pushing people to nights. Okay, I'm done. Not that anyone's listening anyhow. So Kaylee wants to know what to expect on overnights. The first thing you should expect is to be tired all the time. I hope you like zombies because you're going to be one. Shuffling through life in a stupor because you're only clocking 3 to 4 hours of sleep a day. On paper it looks good, but it ain't. It sucks. I mean, it can be. You'll just have to see. Go buy some blackout curtains. Download a thunderstorm app and try to keep a consistent schedule. I know. How can you do that with overtime and emergencies? I don't know. You just have to. Also, prepare to entertain yourself. On this one, you're going to have to check your agency's policy, but you're going to have to keep your mind occupied. Do crosswords. Read a book. Write a book. Study policy. Do something or all things. If you don't keep your mind active on night shift, it's going to go to mush. So use your time wisely and try to be productive. Think of overnights as like a 12-hour road trip. You need food, water, snacks, entertainment. I don't know, these are just suggestions. The overnight shift usually collects the daily paperwork and then produces new paperwork for the upcoming day. I had an officer describe it to me like this. Every day the day shift runs the train off the tracks, and every night I come in and I put the train back on the tracks. I miss my old partner. So let's see, you're sleep deprived, your brain is mush, you're pushing paper all night long. What else is there? Oh yeah, the fact that there's hardly anyone on shift. You're working with a skeleton crew, so when shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan. For me, everything on Graves is an emergency. You got fights, fires, even running fire drills in the middle of the night can get sketched because you're outnumbered. We're always outnumbered, but you get the picture. So even though you're sleep deprived and your brain is all mushy, you still have to be on point, and maybe even more so than the other shifts. You have less people, limited resources, etc., etc. So what should you expect on Graves? Everything. Expect everything and nothing. I'll tell you something else that's super scary about Graves. The dark. Walking around checking rooms with a flashlight. Checking for signs of life. Standing, waiting for a chest to rise. Feeling your heart race as you beg for the guy to breathe. Running back the last few rounds in your sleep-deprived, mushy mind trying to remember if the guy in room 9 has moved all night. Then bam, he moves. Not only does he move, but he gets all pissy with you because your $200 flashlight woke him up. But the good news is there's 32 rooms and you have 20 more rounds to do. And I know you have to do rounds on every shift, but especially on Graves because that's when the lost get lonely. That's when the passive thoughts become impulsive acts of desperation. That's when the population is at a greater risk of taking their own life or dying by suicide. I know night shift sounds easy and sometimes it is, but it's also crazy. Look, I'm not sure if I answered the question. Maybe I did. Hopefully I did. Well, good luck, Kaylee Cat. Thanks for reaching out. Tell all your peeps I said hi. If you like this video, if you found value in this video, straight punch that little like icon. And if you're looking for more premium correctional content, check out this video right here, or this one right here. All right, guys, that's all I got. Until next time, be smart, stay safe, stay sane, and we'll talk soon.